We are finally in LA.
I can't believe it.
Right. Thank you so much. I mean, it's beautiful, right?
It is beautiful. I understand what people mean when they say the weather is perfect out here. And look at this lush private park we're in. Private park.
He picked the Airbnb, so...
The hot tub, the private park, the
no
heated
air peasant,
pool.
no house peasant, no nothing. And while we're in LA, Maddie, of course,
happens to
our
be
guest
joining us yet
today.
again.
Hugs and kisses, all my best love and wishes to you. It's your boy Maddie Rants. I am on Pop Roast, crossover episode part 2.
Right.
Chris was over with the Matt and Mars show giving RuPaul teas last night, and now I'm here with y'all giving scenery.
Yeah,
setting.
this is really nice. Like, I love the garden that's like blocking us from the crackheads. So great.
To the homeless people of LA.
What did you call it? It's a shrubbery.
We wish you the best, because
Oh God,
I forgot you just came off a trip.
You broke it down for me yesterday.
Oh, it's
like
a
you had it down to like a
against,
science.
you know, the I called it a shield against the natural wildlife.
Yes. I was like, oh, okay.
The indigent and the impecunious.
Yes.
Because it's like I thought we had a homeless problem in New York. Oh my God.
Listen,
It is very exclusive. Like there are 48 locks to get into the room. I mean,
you wanted luxurious.
And
sure you got luxurious and security.
And secure. It's like Fort frickin' Knox. Like it really is built like a fortress. Like everything starts at the 4th floor. I've never seen anything like it.
But you said, Alex, that you wanted to have Beverly Hills Housewives versus Insecurities.
Okay, and that's what I got. That's
exactly
what I got.
What you wish for.
Maddie, what are we gonna do?
No, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm just like, it's so different than New York. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting it.
Protection. They're like, you don't have a key. You have some rubber piece that somehow has a key inside of it to then open a door that has no other knobs besides that.
And then there are like 8 of those doors.
Yes. Yes. There's a clearance check. You don't even know. They've tested your blood. They tested your urine, fecal matter.
Okay, so our first topic, since we have Maddie Rants with us, is right when we left, Beyonce decided to come out with some new shit on the day of our trip. You know she petty. That means that heifer watches me, and she said, you know what? Oh, you think you gonna have some news today, heifer? You think you gonna have some news? Ha! Let me steal your shine.
Baby, if she watches your show, you're never gonna be on the press list.
I don't want to be on her press list.
Well, I do.
We do.
But yeah, I love the petty poetic justice of Beyonce.
Oh, come on.
I love that the planets aligned for me to enjoy this moment as I'm on my crouch peasant seat. I can enjoy Beyonce
Hey, look,
in my
hold on, everybody. I offered to raise the GoFundMe.
He did, but you know what? I'm humble.
All right, Candy.
I'm humble.
All right, Miss
Right,
Burris.
exactly. I am Candy Burris when it comes to luxury.
And
I
this
just
is
dress
Todd
better.
over
I
here
just
at
dress
Burris.
better. That's all.
You do. I really like that shirt.
Thank you. Where was I? Oh, Beyonce. It's just okay.
Wait. This is happening in the background.
Oh, it's just like New York. Except the sound is behind us instead of in front. But at least there haven't been as many sirens. It's much quieter out here, I will say that.
I'll give that. But yes, Beyonce, like she came out with the Coachella Homecoming. You saw it already, right?
Of course I did. I
saw half of it because it's just a lot. It's a lot to take in.
Just so we're all clear, we've seen Coachella last year. I love you, Beyonce, Knowles, Giselle, Carter, the third coming of the king. I bootlegged it, sis. You know we all did. And then you released an album, which I actually cried and was up. Like, I was happy, Alex. It's not a new album. There's one new song, and it's a remake.
Happy.
And I was like, no! No! You never dare you do this to me. Then people are saying she has another album coming out in a week. Either way.
Oh my God, no.
No,
I can't do that.
I couldn't do it.
You know
either.
she always does this
Blood
around
pressure.
tax season.
Because she knows
She
where the money
knows.
is.
This happens always every April. I don't know why, as a member of the Diamond Hive, the Diamond level, that I don't have my coins already for April.
If you're
it's like
Diamond
winter
level.
is coming for Game of Thrones. It's like April is coming. Tax season is coming.
Beyonce's coming.
Where is my coins for this ticket?
I love how when it comes to Beyonce, you can explain anything to him in terms of Beyonce, and then he gets it. It's like a Game of Thrones reference. It's like, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. It's like you're Beyonce. All right, there we go.
But
I'm with you now.
Just
or like with Nene on the closet thing. Somebody took a picture of Beyonce's kid. Oh, now I get the violation of privacy. Now I get it.
You are Diamond League. You are Diamond League. Now I'm God level, but at the same time, I gotta say, we saw the twins. They're beautiful. We had that checked off of our list.
We just see that she worked so damn hard.
Oh, that was my favorite
After she
part
had the twins, like, it was 8 months. You're not watching it. I know you're not.
She did a whole video.
Soon as she had the kids,
process. Yeah.
8 months of practice. 4 months just the music alone.
Gave the diet. What's the diet? No meat, no
sugar. Oh
sugar,
my gosh, she said no meat,
dairy,
no fish, no dairy.
carbs, no nothing.
Sugar.
Yeah, no
alcohol.
kind of sugar.
Right. So
what was she eating?
It's like
she
vegan on
survived on salad, apples, and ice. That's all she had. Seriously. I know, right? I mean,
water. There was water involved.
She just worked so hard, and for her to put this in
that.
this.
I'm going to get a cheeseburger later.
Ooh,
I'll tell
join
you that.
Honey, medium well. Catch me outside. I gotta say, I want her to do a little bit more with showcasing behind the scenes versus the concert. While the concert was great, I could have done 20 more minutes of behind the scenes footage of what she was doing, because how she works is how I want to work.
Right.
It's inspiring to see somebody so passionate about it. And then she's very real with them too. Like, let's be clear, this isn't cute. We don't have this together, and we're not going home till we do. And I'm tired too. But we have a show to do. And I want my fans, your fans, all of us to be proud of what we're doing. I said,
I'm just gonna let it out.
Mother,
let it out.
The power that has, the intellectuals that has.
Okay, so let's get to the woman of the hour. Wendy Williams is back, and I have to say, as someone who thinks she's a piece of shit, let's start there. She is a piece of shit.
in the commode or on the floor?
You know what? Wherever a piece of shit is, it's a piece of shit, even if it's still in the intestine.
Dog shit or people shit?
Cat shit.
Ah!
Really
This is really.
Wow!
It's
Didn't
still-
make the
this
litter
is-
box. Only on the edge.
How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here.
The letter P brought us here. Brought you by the letter P. You know that woman is a capital P. Every time I watch Sesame Street now, that P walks up, I say, Wendy.
So I think I'm the only one here that's like here for Wendy. So
well, she don't need our thoughts or prayers anymore. You can still be the prayer, but I ain't thinking about it no more.
Yeah.
She fine, and
All
she
right.
on the rampage. She's on the loose, as she said. She's on the loose.
All right.
Oh, stick that wig in and call it done. All right.
Oh my God. Double the reads for Wendy now. After.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad you like
Tag
Beyonce.
team.
I'm glad you love Beyonce.
Listen.
Could you imagine if these two didn't like Beyonce?
I used to
this
like
camera
Wendy.
would be shattered.
I used to like Wendy, but I can't do the hypocrite shit. And when she came back after her whole, extent with going to rehab, I respect anybody for change and growth. But you really did go around the bush with that one. You came around a little bit late for me, and I was like, girl, they were already releasing the story. You tried to catch it before it happened, and it already released that morning. And then all this with Calvin, Kabopoulos, I don't know who the fuck he is, child. Some ugly man with a bad shirt, never ironed right. She's getting he's getting 10 million from her?
He's getting 10 million from the show. That's just the beginning of his payoff.
Oh,
because he's
Right,
still
he's been her manager
J. Blige
forever.
situation with what's his name? May he be forgotten?
Can't do.
Who?
Mary J. Blige's man that
Oh,
she picked up
Lord,
off the
yeah.
The same
Like,
story
kinda
that
like
Wendy
with
was
Sherry
talking
Shepherd,
about that
except
now happening
Sherry
to
Shepherd's
her.
man had that baby,
Uh-huh.
and then she tried to send that baby back to sender.
The story that Wendy was talking about that is now happening to her.
Oh my God.
Several stories like that actually have now just crisscrossed away. Jump, back into her life, okay?
So yeah, Calvin L. Hunter got $10 million to leave the Wendy Williams show as an executive producer.
I take it.
And that means
Yeah.
that show is making some serious calls.
Has to be.
Right, so she's not
Look who's an
going
audience.
anywhere anytime soon.
Anytime soon.
And that's just for him to walk away. That's not even including like what he's gonna get from the marriage
divorce.
and managing her for so
Ooh,
long.
yes, because there's been tours.
So that's 3 checks.
He's got 3 more payments coming through.
Right, so.
I mean, there's money there. They're both going to be fine.
Right.
Wendy can continue to make more without him. She's a very established brand. And I think now that she's focused on her health and not focused on a bullshit marriage to an elephant.
The
to
narrative
a runty elephant. That's what he gives me, a runty elephant tea.
He gives me rhinoceros.
Oh my God.
I could see rhino
Triceratops.
too. Splotchy skin.
Go back, Jurassic ages.
Okay.
Give him dinosaur shit. Okay. We saw Jurassic Park. Put your hands in there. It's warm enough.
Ooh.
I gotta say, while I did shade Wendy, I'm glad Wendy is finally living in her truth.
Right.
Chest and all. I want her hips to come back.
I caught that shade.
Her hips to come back, honey. Her hips were never here.
That's what I'm saying.
She was born hipless.
When she,
I swear,
Oh
her
my
mama had
God.
an easy ass
Okay.
birth. That baby just
I need her
slid
to be a
out.
letter B and not a letter P. You feel me?
That baby, she was born in I. She just.
We'll be right back. I'll call you tomorrow. For the plane.
Okay, so Chris, you actually watch the Wendy Williams show.
Right, and
So can you tell me what is the shade that she's throwing at Kevin? Because I keep hearing about this shade. Now, we saw the first episode shade, but what was the most recent thing that she said? What has she implied about Kelvin L. Hunter?
I mean, she did one implying that she's not changing nobody's diapers.
Oh.
She did in the audience where
Shit.
like, oh, well, if you're enjoying your single life, I know I would. She looked at the camera, did a little neck jerk. And then in the beginning,
He wasn't single.
who,
No, he had somebody he was in relation. They had a house right there.
oh, no, she was talking
her
about
single life.
her single life.
Oh.
Now
She was
that
talking,
she's
it was an Ask Wendy
I wonder
segment.
what that's gonna look like.
And then also she had a picture of like someone's bodyguard, and she was just like, "Oh, I'm on the loose now." And she
Mhm.
like paused the photo of the bodyguard and everything like that. So
What?
yeah, she said, "I am on the loose." Like
Well,
she's been
good,
giving
Wendy.
little
Get loose at 53. Get loose.
right.
Become a lowercase letter B.
Y'all have some.
Hold on.
It is an alley oop of reads right now. Seriously,
that's
like
what
right
you
over
said,
my
girl.
head,
I got it.
over my tall ass head. So y'all are doing
Listen.
some good like read Olympics right now.
Hey, you know what, Wendy? Congratulations as far as getting rid of that out of your life, bringing back the raccoon eyes that is Charlemagne.
Right, good segue. She's
Oh.
now with Charlemagne.
Okay, now here's what I think. I think that Charla has reached out to Wendy because he's on this I'm a good guy therapy tour, and so he's going to be nice
It's
to
all
her.
calculated to you.
All calculated, so that he can, have the full free press and promomo, and then also attach himself to a more established brand.
Again.
This is all about the coin.
I mean, the Breakfast Club is a pretty established brand.
Yeah,
They
but
both-
but the Breakfast Club is the Breakfast Club. You can be fired, and they could bring us in tomorrow. The Wendy Williams show, you can't replace Wendy
I'm
Williams.
so mad because that's 3 of us literally for the Breakfast Club.
Oh,
Oh, who I have to be? Don't say DJ.
no, we would be brunch, honey. The
Okay.
sissies have to be brunch.
Ah!
The Brunch Club.
Yes. I would be here for it. I would be here for it.
Now, I have one more thing. Have y'all heard about the gay rumors? There are
I've been
rumors
ignoring that. That's-
circulating
I don't believe
that
that.
are, but they talked about it on the Breakfast Club, so I don't know if it's founded or unfounded.
With who?
It was, it's very allegedly.
Kelvin has like a gay.
Oh, I saw that article. I don't know if I believe that to be said because
It
but
was very
actually,
media
I
takeout.
take
Nobody
it
else is
back.
really talking about it either.
Right.
It's like
It's a possibility, but then again, we have, Andrew Caldwell to thank for it being a possibility.
Lord. You know what? You got a point. That's who started that sick ass.
Just like the
trend.
lies from certain
He did ruin it
celebrities.
for a lot of.
It'll ruin it for others.
Oh,
Speaking of ruining it for others,
Sissy
Jussie,
Smollett.
we have more news on Sissy Smollett.
I'm a great segue.
Right, exactly.
Congratulations.
Yo.
So,
Pop Rose,
A
LA.
segue in LA.
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, more Jussie news. Apparently, like they have Kim Fox like text messages because her office like released them because this case is never ending. It is the song that never ends. So yeah, like Kim Fox, like her text messages were released, and it showed basically that she thought Jussie Smollett was guilty, and he's a quote unquote washed up actor. I mean,
The facts, though. The facts.
right? I mean, I didn't
And
spot a lie.
don't forget a failed singer.
Oh
She
my
forgot
God! Oh my God! Stop. We're
It
not
was
gonna talk
kinda-
about that Billy Goat Gruff singing. We ain't gonna do it.
I think he should have stuck to acting. I mean, he was a mediocre type
I didn't know
actor.
he was changing. I just thought singing was a part of the resume because he was on Empire, so an album just made
No,
sense.
he wanted an album, and unfortunately, he put the money that he made from Empire into his own album.
So I do know
When
he went on
Columbia
tour.
told his ass no, Columbia, you see, Empire came on, it was such a hit. Columbia thought they could do something with him. They signed him, gassed his head. He seems like he always thought he was destined for more greatness than he's able to achieve, clearly.
Oh my God.
And so then things didn't go well at Columbia. They wanted to, change and control your image as they do because they're a record company.
Mhm.
Right.
Things didn't go well. The second season came. People realized, oh, he doesn't have talent. And he got dropped. He got dropped from his label. Dropped. His album came out. I think it went Leaf because it sold 4 copies. So, yeah, it was an embarrassment. It was a misstep in life. You take the little bit of money you had from that and move on. You don't decide, oh, no, I'm really going to make it with music and sink the $4 that you actually have from your album going Leaf into another album that's going to go Twig.
I am
You
Groot.
just don't.
I
The
am
man is a
on it.
moron, a mark and a moron. The
You know
industry
what- you know
saw
what's
him coming and
ironic?
has taken him for everything that he has. And now he has nothing but lies and bills. It's like Sheree Whitfield.
Oh my God.
And the sad thing is, you should at least be on a reality show getting 100,000 or so a season. for
I'm
that
crying.
shit. I
oh
mean,
my
my
God.
God, I'm embarrassed for him.
The irony is, you told so many truths about a web of lies. That's the irony of it.
Oh my God.
So I think we needed these truths to combat the lies that we were given.
So now Kim Fox is resigning, I heard.
I'm not sure, but
Hold on, let me look.
he is ruining a lot of careers and fucking up people's.
Is it really him who's ruining the careers, or is it?
It's not the
somebody
Chicago
else?
Police Department.
I mean, think of whoever started all this, who actually got on
I think
FaceTime
maybe
with
Lee
him and was
Daniels. He's taking
See,
the
bitch,
fall.
I'm just
Girl,
saying.
he is somewhere like Mona, him and Mona Scott
There's
Young
a little
are
facilitation
just,
in there.
marionette school for 2.
Allegedly, speculation. I don't believe this. I want to work with these people. I'm just saying.
Oh no, Kim Fox's deputies are resigning.
Okay.
So she's not resigning, but other people are
Around
resigning
her
over
are
this
resigning.
bullshit.
So the Trump administration, basically.
They're gonna get them at some point.
No.
But I did hear Sheree Whitfield, and that did make me think of the Housewives, and there's more Housewives tea.
Oh yes.
What else is
Right.
going on
Shamari
with that
is
late
getting-
season? It was boring.
It was
It
boring.
was
It was very
boring.
boring.
Shamari is getting demoted to friend of the show, according to word on the street.
Approved.
I'm
like
really
Shamari,
sad.
right? You like her
I
more than
like
Eva.
Shamari.
You did?
More than Eva. I mean, here's the
What?
thing. Like, okay,
We had a
there's
whole
not-
bus ride, Alex.
Okay, one bus ride over
So,
20 weeks.
what was
Shamari
Shamari
got
giving?
drunk every other episode. Shamari was throwing up on people,
I don't
patting
like
pussies,
that.
pissing in corners.
Oh.
Shamari was getting her tax debt
She
money.
was Bad Girls Club.
Yeah,
Atlanta
Shamari
House.
was doing it.
I can't do that.
Eva
Well-
was just boring and broke. Honey, that
Well-
Instagram boutique ass wedding.
Well,
Ain't mentioned not near name a designer who did them dresses.
she didn't. Oh
You
my
didn't
God.
hear about any of them because they was all Instagram boutiques. Vera Bang and whatnot.
Oh, no, my phone. Oh, my goodness. Okay, listen. You're going to stop today because your blood pressure's too high and that read was too much. So my prescription today.
Unfortunately for you, Eva's speech is secure.
Yes.
Eva's speech is secure.
Yes.
Marlo will
That
still
read-
not.
Storyline.
That read was
her
alone.
ugly husband.
She can't.
He's
She's.
not ugly. Oh, my God. Are you serious?
He looks like a light bulb.
Listen, my
with
life
lips
ass
on it.
takes offense to that all the way.
But you don't have the same face.
I know.
Those features are completely different. You don't look like an owl in any shape, form, or fashion.
Ooh,
Head
like-
turned around or in front?
Huh?
Exactly.
He has the facial features of an owl.
And the head
on-
shape of one, too.
Of a light bulb. Oh, okay. That too.
Yeah, owl or light bulb. They both were. Yeah.
Hedwig from Harry Potter?
Continuing,
Ugh.
whose peach is secure, Marla will not be getting a peach again.
That was never going to happen.
It will never happen for her.
Ever.
An escort never gets the full price.
And
Oh my God.
what?
that read. Like, Bravo really is like, no, you're the side piece and you're staying
It's
the
the
side
truth.
piece. And she seems to be comfortable with being the side piece.
Escort
Like
won't
in
get
life.
the fruit, just the box that contained the fruit.
I might have to save that quote.
Labels too.
Yeah.
She's got labels. That more than
Oh,
either.
she doesn't have labels. That shit is ill-fitting.
Is it
And
rented?
another thing, you never see her wear the shit that she puts up in that little storefront that she sets up, and every time she's on a trip.
Mm-hmm.
I think
The
them shoes is stunt shoes.
I'll give Nene that. She'll rock her fashions from her store, child. Say, you can get it here. Now, Mar, God bless her, because she's been on there for quite some time, yelling and screaming in that deep baritone voice. Just.
I see why someone called her John Amos.
Ah!
I forgot who said it. I think Kenya.
Oh
It's
my
all
I think
here.
Kenya
It's
said that.
all
Oh my
And
here.
God.
speaking of Kenya,
It's-
Kenya is having negotiations now. Phaedra isn't having the negotiations yet, but
I need
Kenya
her to
is.
have negotiations.
I
So
don't think
Kenya-
Phaedra's coming back.
You're here for Kenya coming back.
I'm here for Phaedra coming back.
I'm here for Phaedra coming back.
I want to see that little short neck little
See,
baby
I
go
told
in.
you it wasn't just me.
I want to see the church lady scoot and give us a silent
But
read
Candy,
again, honey.
Candy won't come back.
Her
if
and her
Phaedra
7
comes.
jobs. Okay, I'm cool with that. Candy, get Candy coated. Oh, you can't.
I want to see how Candy's businesses do when she's not able to promote them for 15 minutes an episode on Bravo.
Okay. That'll be a challenge for her.
Will it?
Yeah.
There'll be some other reality show, because remember, she's
She'll
on Big
probably
Brother.
jump on something else. Yeah, probably. So our last topic, I know you're gonna just run wild with this, because it's about one of I like her. It's about Remy Ma.
Oh,
Her
God.
freedom may be in.
No, she's off parole.
It may be allegedly.
She is off.
She's
parole.
off parole?
She is off parole.
But you saw what happened though.
She supposedly punched some Love and Hip Hop damn near extra at some show at Irving Plaza. I'ma need rappers to stay the fuck away from Irving Plaza.
Right, that's
There's
really
some
bad.
bad juju there. It's bad
Where is
energy.
that
There are
at,
other
New York?
venues in the city. Union
downtown.
Square.
Oh,
Downtown
okay.
Union Square.
Okay.
Is it Union Square?
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
Union
okay,
Square
okay,
area.
okay. But yeah, stop going.
And a lot of people are now putting rats underneath her.
Ooh.
Oh,
her
Brittany?
yeah.
Well, I feel like
As a
Britney is
snitch.
definitely doing this for clout.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
One,
Which Britney?
how do you even know Remy Ma?
Is
Right.
it just Britney?
Like, Remy Ma is
This mini Britney.
our age, and Britney is 2. Like, they're not even really gonna be rolling together like
Hold on.
that.
Which Britney?
Oh, Britney,
Just
it
Britney,
doesn't matter.
Britney Snow. There's so many Britneys.
Right.
Stop Britney!
It's an interchangeable Britney.
The only
I
Britney I
couldn't-
accept is Spears.
I recognize the woman in question, but she's one of the interchangeable heifers.
Oh, it's someone who's on the show.
A blue-headed heifer from Love and Hip Hop.
Never on the big couch,
A
always in the
Britney-
audience.
mhm.
I'm gonna yell at you from here.
Exactly.
But you only got in
Never
as a
had a
guest pass.
storyline for 3 seasons.
Oh! Someone's
But
jump
yeah,
off.
I think-
Got it.
I mean, do you think she should have put her on blast? She has
I
a
don't think it
bad
happened.
black eye.
I think that was makeup. I don't believe that it happened, or somebody else hit her and they're gonna say Remy Ma did it.
Or
I
she
think
ran
it is
into a
a
door.
scheme that they're cooking up for the bullshit. I just don't see Remy Ma, who's got things going on,
And a new baby.
punching somebody when you've already dealt with shit like this. I don't see Remy Ma going backwards over a over a nobody.
Yeah.
Now
That's
they
the
say
nicest thing you've ever said.
it's not nice. It's just
not.
a fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say.
All right.
Like, I don't think that the woman is going to self-sabotage. I think she's a piece of shit. I think if she could get away with shooting you, she would. But she knows that she'll have to pay the price.
Oh my. I'm
Okay.
asking for
Fair.
a reason.
Was that, I had to give you something nasty.
That was fair,
I had
yeah.
to give you something nasty.
Yeah.
I was like, let me not be too nice.
I needed the yin and the yang.
That was a one black.
You're just
toilet
like, wait a
paper
minute,
black
LA has
guy.
really changed you. What's this? It is very relaxing out here.
It is.
I'm going to need to see footage, and then also,
I would love to see
where's
the
the
footage.
footage? I'm sorry, everybody is always with their cell phone, especially backstage
good
like this
point.
with a big star like Remy Ma. Well, I'm sorry, not big star, but
You have to
a
catch
known
yourself.
person like Remy Ma.
I would call her.
Some people would consider her a big star. The people that would be there would consider her a big star.
Will they be in?
I'm not there, so to me, she's just known for shooting people. You see how we have this whole park to ourselves? This is literally
Private park.
LA.
Yeah.
Private. What do you think? Do you think that it's true? Or do you think that this is just Britney trying to get clout? Because we haven't heard of her. We haven't heard of your music, but you're supposedly a rapper. And now you're getting in fights with Remy Ma. The next thing that's going to come out is a single about it. Like, you were trying to get clout.
Yeah, like, because I like Remy Ma. I don't think she would risk it all for some no-name heifer in a bad wig.
What do you think?
Describe so many people. I think Remy Martin is, going to be just fine with her boutiques in every borough. I saw that ad, Remy. I follow you on Instagram.
Oh, I didn't know she had a boutique.
I thought you were a fan.
Oh.
So the thing
Child,
is,
I remember the first episode we did.
Oh
we
my God,
ended
it was-
Is he said, I'm a fan of Remy, and I said, what was the last single you bought? And just dead silence.
And then that's where the video went off.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay.
I think that Ramus Papoose Papartinen is going to do just fine, and I think that this girl with a 7-letter word for a name, who is every other Britney in the world. Excuse me, I'm sorry for all the pretty, great Britneys out there, and the smart and fun Britneys. And that Britney's trash. And that Britney is what we said earlier. Shit on the end of the cat litter box. Never made it in. Not deodorized. So, go on, Ramus. You got this.
All right, well, we will see you soon.
It's fine.
Sooner than you'll see anyone who's on the 101 right now.
Ooh, LA reference.
Truth. Truth.
All right.
Bye.